Well, hello everyone, I'm INSERTPOKEMON and today I'm here with my very first video on my YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm going to play Pokemon Platinum version for you guys. It's just a playthrough, no challenges, no Nuzlocke or something, just the playthrough of Pokemon Platinum. But first, let me properly introduce myself. Oh well, you see I've got a save file, but we start over again because I recorded it wrong and you will see some flaws into that video, so that's why I recorded a new one. So let's get started. Yeah, begin new adventure. But first, let me properly introduce myself. My name is Yuri, I'm 21 years old and I'm from the Netherlands or Holland or what you would like to call it. So yeah, and I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so let's get started. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. And there's Professor Rowan. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Well, I've played Pokemon a tons and tons of hours, so we don't need any information. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you would please. So let's touch it. And a binary comes out. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Yeah, well, I'm very sure I'm a boy, so let's go with the boy character. Alright, you're a boy. Yes, of course. Tell me your name. Let's go with Insert. Yeah, Insert Pokemon is just too big for it, so just go with Insert. So, there we go. Your name is Insert. Yes. Okay, so you're Insert. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here. I believe he's your friend. Of course, that's our rival. What might his name be? Well, let's just go with Barry. I don't know any other name to call him. And yeah, Barry's already in the list. So let's go with Barry. Barry this? Yes, it is Barry. Alright, Insert. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. So there we go. We're going into the world of Pokemon. Into the world of Sinnoh, into the Sinnoh region. And of course we've got some news on our television we're watching right now. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. So Professor Rowan went to the Kanto region to study, I think, but yeah. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubel Live TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. So that was the news. And there's our friend or rival, what you like to call it, Barry. There you are. Hey Insert, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's, that's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if you ask him, I bet he would give us some Pokemon. Oh well, the Barry is really energetic though. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh wow. Alright, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I will be waiting outside. Okay, Insert, if you're late, I'm fining you 10 million Pokédollars. So let's hurry up, or otherwise you will fine us 10 million Pokédollars. I don't think you can, but... Well, just get our adventure started with our first Pokemon. Insert, Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but sure was in a hurry. So let's go outside. I think he was at home, if I'm correct. Oh yes, Insert, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Thanks, Mom, I guess. So let's go into our friend's house. It's in the upper left corner of this town. There's Barry, of course. Barry, what was that about? Oh, hey, Insert. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. And oh, geez, forgot something. Yes. Of course, he forgets something. He's so energetic, so I'm pretty sure if he got more stuff on the way. I will better take my bag and journal too. Oh hey, Insert, I will be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Pokédollar fine if you are late. Well, we don't have any running shoes, so we will be later. We will be late, of course. So let's go to the route 21 of 201. Too slow. Barry. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass. So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If you just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgam Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. Who could that be? And of course, it's Professor Rowan. He was at the lake, I think. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what's the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Insert, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? You just insulted him right away in front of him. He doesn't even know him, but whatever. It's Barry, of course. He's so energetic and all the stuff. They tried to go into the tall grass because they want that Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Of course we love Pokemon. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right, Insert? Of course. Of course, of course. A pair of reckless kids who foolish tried to enter the tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. Well, how nice of Barry. How big of you? Very well then, I would trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourself again. Now then. Now where? And there is Dawn. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Dawn. Nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these twos with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace and are you sure about to give them away? Wow, I mispronounced that really wrong, but whatever. We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is the time, the place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy right now, I can't keep a straight face. Hey Insert, you can choose first. And I'm practically grown up. I have to show some class here. Well, grown up, that's a big word for you, Barry, but whatever, we will choose the Pokemon first. So let's open the briefcase. And of course, 3 Pokeballs. And there are 3 Pokemon: Turtwig, Piplup, and Chimchar. I will go with Turtwig on this one. So I played Platinum and Diamond with Chimchar and Piplup already. So I want to do something else. So let's go with Turtwig. So there we are. We've got a Turtwig. Finally, our very first Pokemon. Then I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. Very well, both of you seem to have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well, the Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they are much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you will do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab at Sandgim Town. And now, we will be on our way. So there goes Professor Rowan to his lab. Professor, wait for me please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. There goes Professor and Dawn to their lab to study and some other stuff. I don't know what they are doing there, but whatever. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV he seems so stern and scary. Oh god. Hey, Insert, we both got a Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Of course, we want to battle you, Barry. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Insert, I challenge you to a battle. So there we go into our battle with Barry. His Chimchar versus my Turtwig, and yeah. So let's defeat this Barry. Just go with tackle, cause we don't have any other attacking move right now, and withdraw. That's some. Yeah, I don't really like withdraw in at all. So let's just go with tackle. Oh, now he uses scratch. Oh, I think our Turtwig is pretty defensive. He just hits 4 HP from us, even though when our defense was down 1, I think. I thought. Oh yeah, we've got this battle in our pocket. Okay, one more tackle, or we need to have a good chance. One more tackle and he's dead. And our Turtwig will be level 6. There we go. And Turtwig will be level 6 if I'm right. Yes, Turtwig is level 6. No other moves are learned now, but yeah. We defeated Barry. He gives us 500 Pokédollars. Phew! Let's go home. I'm beat after the battle. My Pokemon needs to rest too. See ya, insert. So now we're back home with her mom cooking or doing the dishes or something. What's the matter, dear? Whoa, that's what happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. I imagine if you didn't, I wouldn't like to think that wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Insert, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgap Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Threatening. Oh, I know. Insert, put these on. And we finally got our running shoes so we can easily run to Sandgap Town to see Professor Rowan. Going to Sandgap Town is like an adventure itself, right? With these running shoes you can get to faraway places much faster, of course. Okay, let me read the instructions. Just press B, of course. We already know that in 2018. Well, isn't that just nifty? So let's go outside, let's meet up with Barry at Route 201. So there's Barry. Too slow, insert, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea, listen up, okay? You have that, the lake we always play at. You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That will make Professor Rowan happy and I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Well, Barry, we don't have any Pokeballs, but whatever, let's just go to the lake and see what happens there. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. So if the sign says it, it should be the truth, or what? What's going on? Who's that guy? The flowing time, the expanding space. It will make it all. I will make it all my days. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep well you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. So that is Cyrus. I thought he was from Team Galactic, if I'm right. Allow me to pass. Step aside. So there goes Cyrus. We probably meet him again, of course. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, insert, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Oh god, what was that? It was a cry of the legendary Pokemon, I think. Did you hear that, insert? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. As I said so, that had to be it. Okay, this is a chance, let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K-accent-E balls. If you don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we ask him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, instead I will race you. First at Rowan Place, at Professor's lab in Sandgap Town rules. So let's go to Sandgap Town to see Professor Rowan. And I hope I don't fight any wild Pokemon, so we can get to the lab fairly quick. Well, we've got one and it is a Bidoof. Oh well, we just run and get to Sandgap Town to the Pokemon lab. So we're here at Sandgap Town and there's Dawn. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. And Barry comes out. What the? Oh hey, it's you, Insert. That old guy, he's not scary so much and he is totally out there. It doesn't matter, Insert. I'm out here, see you later. Well, there goes Barry to Jubilife City, I think. Whoa, what was that about? Your friends sure seem to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. And there's Professor Rowan in his lab. Well, look who's here. Insert, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Trusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. So, I thought about this and I'll name him the lead. Because Insert is above delete on a keyboard, and if this Turtwig finally evolves into Torterra, he will just delete anyone. So let's go with delete. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? Yes. When I first saw you two about to step in the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by those foolhardy children, but now you've stoned me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. That's why I will ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I would have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name is, as you know, Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Of course. Good answer. And we've got our Pokédex, so we can finally catch some Pokemon and get into our adventure. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Instead, I ask you that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 years long. Even now, I get thrilled when I'm with Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many trails waiting for you out there. Now, go! Insert, your grand adventure begins right here now. The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. If you would have chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we would have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but... Anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I will be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Insert. So there goes Dawn. And I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. So I would like to thank you for watching my video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up or like, or what you like to call it. And don't forget to subscribe. I will be posting a lot of Pokemon stuff on my channel. Generally Pokemon playthrough, I will play all games. I hope so. I at least try. And yeah, I will make one video a week at least. I will try my best to do more than that, but well, I have a very busy life with school and stuff, and so yeah, just one video a week will be fine for me right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you at the next video. Bye bye.